Hello and welcome. Today I'll be showing you how to use the Sony A7S II. We will cover everything from how to turn on the camera to accessing functions such as shutter speed and ISO. To start, you turn on the camera by pressing the circular button on the top right of the camera. Make sure your lens is attached before turning on the camera. On the bottom right hand side is where your SD/microSD card slot is located. This is where all of your footage and photos will be saved. On the top right of the camera is the mode dial. This is where you can change modes, for example, from photography to video. On the bottom right is the battery compartment. The battery used is a Sony MP-FW50. Basic functions. ISO. ISO is simply a camera setting that will brighten or darken a photo. As you increase your ISO number, your photos will grow progressively brighter. For that reason, ISO can help you capture images in darker environments, or be more flexible about your aperture and shutter speed settings. F-stop. An f-stop is a camera setting that specifies the aperture of the lens on a particular photograph. It is represented using F numbers. Shutter speed. Shutter speed is a measurement of the time the shutter is open, shown in seconds or fractions of a second. The faster the shutter speed is, the easier it is to film the subject without blur and freeze motion, the smaller the effects of the camera shake. Apertures. Apertures refer to the opening of the lens diaphragm through which the light passes. Lower f-stops give more exposure because they represent the larger apertures, while the higher f-stop gives low exposure because they represent smaller apertures. This is now the end of our short presentation on how to use a camera. We hope you enjoyed it.